Let's be honest, you probably wasted time watching shows, movies, and playing video games knowing you have work that needs to be done, but you decide to distract yourself anyways, trying to escape the miseries of life. And this is actually a valid thing. People are stuck in jobs they hate with naggy wives, stepped all over by their bosses and coworkers. These things target those people to make them feel better about themselves. Escapism is what allows those people to divert their attention onto things they don't have. But this is actually a good thing. Everyone wants to make progress in life, and it's easier to see someone else do it. It is instantly gratifying. But people lie to themselves because they actually want the escapism reality to be true in their real life. They want to be a cool anime character who is able to have a harem of attractive girls and be a killer assassin. It is a mirror. You see what you lack in life, but you disguise your hope as entertainment in order to avoid improvement. Everyone wants to be wanted. Involuntary celibate men complain about not being able to get into a relationship. When, no girl loves me, everything's so unfair. It's because you're a bum. But they disguise it as being average because being outcasted makes you a loser. Back in primitive societies, the outcast lost protection and resources. You die when you are outcasted, which makes loneliness an easy fear mechanism, even though loneliness isn't actually a bad thing. People make the lack of connection and being cool around other people the reason they can't succeed. Everyone wants to be social guy who is admired and glazed, but this is where most people get the misconception that without these things, I can't win. Everyone wants to feel valued, and value is gotten through external things. The best player on the basketball team is more valued than others, and everyone wants to be popular. Your value is external and vulnerable to be impressed. You look at posts on Instagram and feel inadequate, even though those people who post are sharing the best parts of their lifestyle. Everyone falls into the lie that one thing is going to be able to save them from their problems. I need to have the fastest car, my wife must be the hottest, my house must be the biggest, which is why it is so easy to distract yourself with other people's lives. These distractions cause you to not improve in your life and stay stagnant because change is scary and uncertain, but the only way to build confidence within yourself is to become better. The first step is by separating yourself from others in order to focus on your improvement. You are the sum of the people that you spend the most time with, but are those people who you want your future self to be like? The biggest trap that people fall into is that people get comfortable with their isolation, and the worst part that people tend to do is that they procrastinate. Loneliness is a tool to improve. It is easy to become distracted when we live in a tech-driven society, but you must hone in on a skill set. At the end of the day, mindset is what will either make you or break you. Either you think you can or you can't, you are right either way. If you interpret something in a negative way, you will focus on it more than the positive and end up emphasizing why something is wrong instead of focusing what you can learn on it. I am a perfectionist, which is why I need to continuously improve my animation skills, even though to the average person they wouldn't be able to compete on the same level. It is why people in the gym keep eating and lifting more weight to get bigger, but are unsatisfied, even though going to the gym already makes you above average. It is because expectations cloud judgment. They become dysmorphic because they feel that there is a level that they need to get to, but are not there yet. Be grateful for where you're at and enjoy the effort that it takes to reach the goal. Be calm in the eye of the storm. It's fine to not have relationships, friends, experiences that you desire, but when the value of those things become what you value yourself as, it blinds you from being okay with not having what someone else has, and you need to enjoy the grind. The question is, are you willing to work towards the future you desire? And with that being said, thank you for watching. Take care.